can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
State of the crypto market. Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the general cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin, the king of the market, has rallied up over the last 1 week to as high as $95,000. The general cryptocurrency market got to as high as $2.95 trillion. Are we experiencing a dead cat bounce, or is this a relief rally? Is the bull market still on? We'll take a look at the general cryptocurrency market. We'll look at the fear and greed index. We'll look at the meme coin market. Meme coins have been pumping over the last 7 days, and we'll also look at liquidation data in the cryptocurrency market. The bears have been getting liquidated. How high can we possibly go in the coming days and coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Let's start with sentiments in the cryptocurrency market. This is the crypto fear and greed index. Right now, there's greed in the cryptocurrency market. We have seen the cryptocurrency market stuck in extreme fear over the last 3 months. The last 3 months has seen market participants fearful. They have seen market participants getting angry. But right now, guys, we're returning back to the good times. We have seen greed return back to the cryptocurrency market over the last 4 days. And in those 4 days, Bitcoin, the king of the market, has gone from as low as $84,000. Bitcoin surged past $95,000. But then, market participants are still scared, asking the billion-dollar question. Is this just a dead cat bounce? Are we getting ready for a big dump to gobbling town just like we saw in 2022? Or is the bull market back on? In 2022, we saw Bitcoin get to a new all-time highs of around $69,000. What happened after that was very dramatic. We saw Bitcoin first dumping by around 50%, getting to as low as $33,000. Then we saw a relief rally. Now that relief rally took Bitcoin from $33,000. Bitcoin rallied up to as high as $48,000, rallying by 46%. But that was when market participants got bullish. That's when a lot of market participants that got out got back into the market, and that was the start of a very great fall to gobbling town. That was when we saw the cryptocurrency market start losing 62% of its value in 77 days. Now, they say history doesn't repeat itself exactly, but sometimes it always do rhymes, and we've seen extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market after a period of extreme greed. History has shown us over time that periods of extreme greed has been the top, and periods of extreme fear lead to a bottom or a local bottom. We saw extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market when Donald Trump won the election. His inauguration don't mark the top. The day Donald Trump got into office was the day Solana got to $298. That same day, we saw Bitcoin getting to as high as $109,000. But that day also marked the beginning of this mini dump we have seen. Since then, Bitcoin has fallen 31%. Right now, Bitcoin is just down 13% from its all-time highs. Can we get to new all-time highs? There's always a possibility that Bitcoin can rally, blast into new all-time highs. But guys, you will have to watch out for the bearish divergence that is going to be showing all around the charts. We saw that happen in November and December of 2024. The price set new highs. The RSI couldn't set new highs. That was a warning sign that a dump was around the corner. I will not be shocked if we set new highs, and that's what plays out. We'll see price setting new highs without the RSI setting new highs. That will be a red flag. But my number one scenario that I'm watching out for, what I believe the market is going to do, what I believe Bitcoin is going to do over the next few days, over the next few weeks, will be a 702 retracement. We'll see Bitcoin going back to that $99,000 level. And right now, Bitcoin is not far off from $99,000. Bitcoin is less than a 10% pump from $99,000. From where we're currently trading, we need Bitcoin to rally around 5% for us to get to $99,000. For us to get to a new all-time highs, Bitcoin will need to go up by more than 17%. Can that happen? Yes, that can happen, and that can happen very, very quickly. The last one, we saw Bitcoin going from $85,000 to as high as $95,000. That was a 12% move in 7 days. And historically, the biggest gains always comes at the ending of the move. The bears have been getting liquidated in the cryptocurrency market over the last 1 week. Over the last 1 week, we have seen a lot of bearish sentiment in the market. Market participants are still bearish. They are not expecting us to pump. At the same time, they are placing their bets that the market will go down, while the market defies all odds as we are pumping to higher prices. The last 24 hours, though, has seen some bulls lose over $104 million, with the bears losing $73 million. In the last 24 hours, more than 99,000 traders have been liquidated, with the latest liquidation happening on Binance. One trader lost $1.99 million. As I always say, guys, be careful. You don't want to lose your hard-earned money before the main party starts. Yes, we're going to see that eventual awesome alt-season pump. Yes, we're going to see altcoins have their own time in the sun, but you can't partake in those gains if you get liquidated before the time. Now, Bitcoin over the last 1 month has gone up 13%, which is very good to see. Bitcoin in the month of April is up 13%. In the month of March, we saw Bitcoin lose 2% of its value. In the month of February, Bitcoin lost 17% of its value. The last time Bitcoin turned positive on a monthly time frame was in January. Ethereum, the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, is down 0.72% in the month of April, lost 18% in the month of March, lost 31% in the month of February, and lost 1% in the month of January. The last time we saw Ethereum turning a profit was way back in November of 2024, which leads us to Ethereum, the biggest altcoin in the cryptocurrency market. I believe over the next few days, we're going to see Ethereum season. We're going to see ETH pumping aggressively to the moon. Ethereum's upgrade is upcoming. The Ethereum Petra upgrade is going to be happening on the 7th of May 2024. I believe Ethereum is going to rally into that upgrade. I believe we're going to see Ethereum also having a 702 retracement, just like Bitcoin, which will take Ethereum to as high as $3,300. If we use our formulate retracement tool on the price of Ethereum, from the bottom where Ethereum got to in 2024, where Ethereum traded for as high as $4,100. If Ethereum gives us a 702 retracement, we'll see Ethereum trading back at the $3,300 level, and that can happen very quickly, just like we've seen Bitcoin rally up over the last 1 week. I will not be shocked to see Ethereum also give other altcoins a run for their money. Ethereum rallying up by 81% is very possible, and that can happen very quickly. If you take a look at the total crypto market cap, which currently sits at the $2.9 trillion level, the whole of crypto could also see a 702 retracement. I'm of the opinion we're not seeing a bull market. I'm of the opinion the bull market is already topped in December of 2024. From where we're currently trading right now, I'll not be shocked to see a 702 retracement for the cryptocurrency market from where we're currently trading. For us to get to that $3.3 trillion level, guys, for us to get to that $3.3 trillion level, we have to see a 15% rally to the upside, which, knowing how volatile the cryptocurrency market is, can happen at any point in time. If you take a look at the memecoin market, the top memecoins have been enjoying huge gains over the last 7 days, over the last 30 days. The last 7 days have seen the biggest gains in the memecoin market, with Trump coin going up 79%, Bonk going up 49%, Fat coin is up 16%, Floki 33%. WGD gains across the board in the altcoin market. We take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. We also had a green week in the cryptocurrency market. The top 10 had a nice time. Bitcoin, the king of the market, is up 10%. Ethereum is up 12%. Solana saw a 4% move. Dogecoin saw a 13% move. Cardano and Tron saw big gains over the last 7 days. Bitcoin dominance is still the king of conversations. Bitcoin dominance sits at 63.38%. Over the next few days, over the next few weeks, I will not be shocked to see a big dump in Bitcoin dominance. I expect Bitcoin dominance to go as low as 50%, and that will mean Bitcoin dominance dumping by around 20% from where it's currently trading. What will Bitcoin dominance signify to the cryptocurrency market? Guys, Bitcoin dominance will lead to altcoins pumping. I see a world where Bitcoin dominance is pumping, Ethereum is pumping, the altcoin market is having a nice time. We're hearing talks of Altseason, with bears getting liquidated. Good times returning back to the cryptocurrency market. We're all singing Kumbaya before that big dump to Goblin Town. I believe the rally is over. I believe the bull market is over. I believe we're having a dead cat bounce. I believe we're seeing an echo rally. That's why I don't think we'll see new all-time highs. I believe the market will pump just high enough to get market participants sucked back in, and Ethereum will be pumping, all coins will be pumping, and that's when market participants feel they need to go all in, and they're going all in at the wrong time. And if you look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, it's been dropping over the last 3 years. Even though Bitcoin's valuation has been rising, even though Ethereum's valuation against the US dollar has also been rising, but Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin has been dumping to Goblin Town. I'll not be shocked if we see a reversal in this trend. I'll not be shocked if the end of the rally sees Ethereum pumping aggressively with Ethereum valuation against Bitcoin, maybe even getting to as high as the 0.041 level. That will just be Ethereum going back to where it was valued in December against Bitcoin. It's crazy to think of how Ethereum has dumped aggressively against Bitcoin, that if we rally up 126%, we're just going back to where Ethereum was valued against Bitcoin in December of 2024. I believe Ethereum season is around the corner. Ethereum trading at the $1,700 level looks like a steal. Ethereum Petra upgrades around the corner, and history has shown us over time that will rally into Ethereum upgrades. I don't think this time will be different. I expect to see extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market as that rally happens. I expect to see Ethereum pumping, expect to see Bitcoin dominance dumping, expect to see Ethereum valuation against Bitcoin also rising. All coins are going to have one final pump to the upside. Remember to sell for some sweet profit. Solana currently trades around $148, $150. We have seen it get to as low as $97. In the coming days and the coming weeks, a rally towards $200, $230 will be a nice time to sell for some sweet profit. If you got into Solana when it was trading at $8, right now you're still up 1,700%. Remember, guys, the game you are playing is to buy low, to sell high, is to buy when there's fear and to sell when there's greed in the market. And right now, we are seeing greed slowly return to the cryptocurrency market, which means we're almost getting to the point where you need to sell for some sweet profit. Which altcoins are you buying? Which altcoins do you expect to pump to the moon? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.